Today's also a big day because it's the first day that NFL teams can franchise their players. They can tag them. And I know Adam Schefter tweeted earlier this morning, it is expected that the Redskins will use their tag designation on Kirk. That doesn't preclude a long-term deal. They still have till whatever it is, July 15th, whatever the deadline.
All right, they have months
to figure it out. But when we had our guest on yesterday.
J.P. Finley?
Yeah, J.P.
CSN?
Finley, and he really made a lot of sense to me where he pointed out, look, it's pretty obvious that if they tag him this year, they're not going to franchise him next year at 34, but they could transition him, which, though, would be at a much lower number, but would give him the ability to really go out there and negotiate with other teams.
Yep.
Why would you sign a long-term deal unless it's really at what you're worth?
Right.
If you're a year away from free agency.
But that lower number is still $28 million.
$27 million.
Unless,
but it would still be,
unless it's, like you said, unless it's a fair market deal and he really wants to be here.
Right. So, like, you could quibble maybe before and say, well, dude, okay, $22 million, $24 million, what's the problem? Just take the 22. Just take it. I mean, come on.
Right.
But he's like, well, why would I do that? Next year I'll be a free agent and I'll get even more.
Well, the odds are.
What if, again,
and I don't even necessarily love being here.
Well, see, that's it.
Exactly.
If he really doesn't want to be here, then he would do that. But if he really likes the area, wants to be here, is comfortable with the offense, likes Gruden, yada, yada, yada.
I think he's open to being here.
And they offer $120 million over 5 with 75 guaranteed, why wouldn't you take it?
I think he's open to being here. My read on it through just riding the wave of news and everything and the comment, I think he's open to being here, but I don't think he's dead set on it by any stretch. He's totally open on going somewhere else, too.
Seems like that.
He's not married to being here.
He's not married to being here.
He's not dying to be a Redskins quarterback.
He's dying, I think, to test the market.
He'd love to do that.
All right, well, you just got to be careful that you do that because you may sign with a bad team. They may be the highest bid, and you may sign with a bad team, and then your career goes.
Correct. I don't think he'll go out and just sign with Cleveland just because they offer the most money. I don't think he would do that, actually.
Right. Well, I mean, it could be San Francisco, and they could suck for the next 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, but you have a comfort with the coordinator.
He's got a comfort with Gruden.
True. I think Gruden probably he gone.
Oh, Gruden. Well if Cousins isn't here,
I think it's a very good chance.
I don't know how he's going to win.
If they don't get to the playoffs, he can't stay.
You guys are cutting my legs out from under me. You don't sign Kirk.
You can't keep a coach that only gets
going to DC Prime for happy hour.
You can't keep a coach that only gets the playoffs 1 out of 4 years.
I agree with that.
So he's got to get the playoffs to stay.
Do you want your current Kirk Cousins odds on staying with the Redskins and leaving for other teams?
Well, hold on. For this year, he's staying 100%.
Kirk Cousins odds to be with the Redskins week 1 of the 2017-18 regular season.
99.8%.
Minus 200 for the Redskins.
Well, so it's only 2-1?
Yeah.
Oh,
1-2.
Well, it's stupid.
Yeah.
For the Bears,
1-2, right? That's a winner.
Plus 1,200 if you like him to go to the Bears. Plus 1,300 to the Browns. Plus 900 to the Jets. Plus 700 to the 49ers. And if you just want to take the field, it's plus 500.
You should seriously think about putting cash on it. If you're that optimistic about him staying here, it's really not that bad of odds. It's almost as if the Patriots.
I believe it's way better than that. I believe it's a great deal. I believe he is going to be here. I don't think that the 49ers would offer 2 first-round picks. Although, as we talked about, I don't think it would be a bad deal for the 49ers. They're going to spend one on a quarterback anyway. Why not spend another one and guarantee that you got a good one?
Right. On a proven commodity.
I mean, the Redskins,
makes all the sense in the world.
Redskins gave up 3 for Robert.
Well, I think that Kyle Shanahan's probably thinking about it.
Yeah. Now, the Redskins don't have to accept it, though, correct?
No.
That's the one thing I don't understand. So if the Niners actually do offer the 2 first-round picks, the Redskins could turn it down, and Kirk would just be screwed.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think a lot of people think the Redskins would want the picks.
Man. Believe me, I would love it.
If you're a Niners fan.
I would love that.
Right.
Well, I wouldn't just love it as a Niners fan.
You love chaos and dysfunction.
I'd love it as a sports radio host. I mean, that throws everything into people. I mean, it's just chaos over there.
Yeah.
What do you do with the first? What quarterback you draft, and you got all these picks.
They draft Deshaun Watson.
As soon as they do that, Jay Gruden is signing his own pink slip. As soon as they do that. Because Colt McCoy will not take this team to the playoffs.
No.
Sean Watson might.
Deshaun Watson
Not
is
as a
not taking
rookie.
his team to the playoffs.
Oh, Dak Prescott didn't?
Yeah.
Nobody would have said that about Dak Prescott before the season.
I'll bet you $20 right now that whoever drafts Deshaun Watson, that he will not lead them to the playoffs as a rookie. I'll bet it right now.
I like that.
That had a little bit to do with that, too.
I won't bet it blind because I don't know where he's going to go.
Right,
So
he
the
gets
offensive
drafted
line,
by
so
Cleveland.
there are a lot of factors there.
Yeah.
Eric, so why are you so confident that it's 99.5% chance that he's going to be a Redskin next year? It doesn't seem that far out there.
Off that San Francisco would offer 2 1s and they would take it.
Seems like a decent deal for both teams.
I'll bet.
I think it'd be a bad deal actually for the Redskins, but
I'll give you 3-1, Drabby.
I just think he's going to be here.
You put up $25. I'll pay you $75 if he's not with the Skins this year. You want to do it? Gives you a sweat.
I mean, it's tantalizing, but odds are he's probably going to be here.
I just think he's going to be here.
Let me think about it. I'm enticed.
You're going to be better though when you pay him $25.
Of course he would be.